right to slap that ass when she walking past. In them red bottom heels and her thong showing. She make that ass go crazy when her song gone. I done threw a few hundred and I'm still tipped. Made it rain on the stage to catch her attention. By the end of the night, I done blew a G. Just to let her know she should fuck with me. She asked me what I'm sipping on, I told her Hennessy. She had a tattoo on that ass that said Tiffany. I ain't even had to ask if she feeling me. I can tell she wanna fuck from the chemistry. Told her when her shirt fall, but we can hit the suite. Now I got her in the bed, rolling swishy sweets.
You got to be the baddest broad in the state. Girl, you bad as fuck. You got to be the baddest. Girl, you bad as fuck. You got to be the baddest. I swear to God, girl, you bad as fuck. You got to be the baddest. Hey, you bad as fuck. You the baddest, baby girl, I swear. You make a nigga do some shit he ain't did in years. A rough finish for the hair, legs smooth like Nair. When I go cop the roll, he gotta cop him in pairs. Yeah, you that bad when you riding that jack. You looking real good from the curves on that ass. I'm a deck star. Get it in by the tongue. Let's take a ride through the hood, show you where I come from.
Yeah, I'm going through the process again. I think I'm gonna go ahead and
girl, you be the one. Back shots from the back, you make sex look fun. Bad as fuck.
Right,
yeah, that's your title. Have a nigga cop a truth for a week on the Bible. It's a week to week thing, but I call it recycle. Since the first day, a nigga been struck like lightning. I've been struck like lightning. You got to be the baddest broad in the state. Girl, you bad as fuck. You got to be the baddest. Girl, you bad as fuck. You got to be the baddest broad in the state. Girl, you bad as fuck. You got to be the baddest.
It feel like deja vu, we up in deja vu. I'm throwing stacks in the air, I made it rain on you. That little money that you throwing, I could throw times two. Blow your last on the bitch, nigga, shame on you. I'm in the back of the club with a fifth of goose. Me and Jay Blow, he got a bottle too. She be walking up the aisle like a model do. It ain't Twitter, but I gotta follow you. Gotta be a bad bitch to get in my cool. Hair blowing in the wind, I ain't got a rule.
You know what really grinds my
friend and she said it's cool. I got banned, so she wanna blow me like a flu. I ain't lying, but her head game incredible. I told her can't no other bitch compare to you. And if a bitch thinks she is, then I'm telling you.
You know what really grinds my gears? Be honest. You go to Coney, you order you a breakfast.
Hey.
Normally an omelet.
Hey.
Toast.
Whoa.
Grits or hash browns.
Whoa.
You don't get no jelly.
No prepackaged jelly at all?
Why they not putting no prepackaged jelly in the bags anymore? What is up with going to the Chinese place and them not giving complimentary gravy anymore?
They don't give out they got to charge. They charge.
Barely get napkins.
You barely get napkins.
You heard.
What is you get one fortune cookie.
One fortune cookie.
One fortune cookie.
They used to load them bitches with about 5-6 of them motherfuckers.
Hey, just can't gonna work out. You got 3 more behind.
What?
One fortune cookie.
You gotta live with one fortune.
One cookie. One fortune, one cookie.
These are things that grinds my gears on a Sunday. Happy Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day to all the good mothers.
This is a dynamic intro.
Come and talk to me. I really want to meet you, girl.
We want to say that we love all the single mothers,
name.
all the working hard mothers, stay at home mothers.
Come and talk to me.
The
I really
OnlyFans
want to
mothers,
meet you,
the
girl.
Twitter mothers,
I really want to
the Facebook
know
mothers,
your name.
the Instagram mothers.
Hey,
I'm not gonna say that.
you look so special.
We love all the mothers.
And you really turn me on.
Guys are very much important to us. And we are thankful. You know,
You look so. Hey, you really turn.
and we back.
Hey, man.
Once again, this is Tied to the Game. Co-host, my fellow host, sitting here leading us on.
Come and talk to me. I really want to meet you, girl.
I ain't saying he was gonna be on
wanna...
episode of America's Next, Idol, but
I am, bro. Don't worry
we
about
working.
this.
We working.
You gotta put you on the voice.
We got Chulo behind the camera.
I'll win.
Gonna win.
Hey, I'll win.
You gonna win.
I would
We're
win.
gonna go on America's Got Talent or America's
I'll
Next
win.
Top Idol, whatever the fuck they call it.
Put me on the mask. Put me on the mask singer. I'll win.
American Idol.
Masked Singer.
Put me on the mask singer dressed up as Ralphie. I'll win. I would say Ralphie now.
Okay, so what's the okay? So how does one win a Masked Singer? Like, so it's like
It's all about you just going off pure vocal.
Okay,
gotta
so I'm saying
perform
like,
good,
so
yeah.
it's just a one episode and it's a new different episode,
No,
or is
no,
it
no.
like a competition?
It's a competition.
All right, so like, how do you get eliminated?
You get eliminated based on if people can figure out who you are.
Okay.
And if you perform bad.
And if you perform bad. So if you have a bad showing, like if you the worst nigga that sings, so say all three
So
of us.
they be like, boo, tomatoes.
No, they let you get your
It's
shit
like,
off.
we can tell you're not a trained singer.
Yeah,
If
we
you
can
know,
tell
they
you
say
are.
that, yeah.
Oh, the judges.
Yeah, because it's Robin Thicke. It's
okay,
Robin Thicke,
okay.
the cuz from.
I have never watched the episode of The Masked Singer.
What? I figured out T-Pain. My first time ever watching Masked Singer. I figured out T-Pain.
T-Pain went on there,
I
I
figured
heard.
out Lil Wayne, and it was so
Lil Wayne
easy.
was easy. As soon as he
Listen,
talked.
when they started, to me, it made me think that they got paid to say they didn't know who Lil Wayne was. Because
Right.
Robin Thicke, you did a
Jamie
song with
Foxx.
Wayne.
Jamie Foxx.
Foxx was up there. I'm thinking like y'all don't. Wayne can't disguise his voice.
At
It
all.
don't.
This nigga
Nothing
can't
he
do his voice
does.
at all.
Nothing he does can disguise his voice. So it's like
Gonna
Y'all
see-
didn't
y'all
know
gonna see
that
me keep
was
looking
Wayne?
because it's a big ass B out there.
Oh, behind it.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's outside. It's not inside. He's trying to get in.
Yeah,
How can you hate when you can't get inside the club? It's one of those moments.
Sorry, my bad, y'all. Oh, here. We ain't gonna let that happen. Not at all. I ain't fighting no queen bees. I do got a,
I
do got a queen bee
the big
hive
ass
like
shadow
right outside
kept
the
floating
studio.
over. I'm like,
No,
whoa.
we ain't gotta do that at all.
But
But no, for real though. Like to be truthfully honest, like no, I would win. I think I could win. Especially if I get to like the little training, I get to work with the people. They gonna teach me how to use my voice for real. What?
they gonna cook your ass about the stage.
Stupid nigga. It be up there niggas that can't sing at all.
Pack his ass up.
Yeah, all right. I bet y'all.
Pack
Listen, if I
Ralphie
don't
the fuck
win,
up.
if I don't win, I'm a part of the Final Four for sure. The songs I'ma choose, I'ma win.
You don't cater to your voice.
All right.
Yeah, thank you. I'ma cater to my
I'll give you
voice.
Final Four. I'll give you Final Four.
What game show y'all feel like y'all can win right now? Yeah, since niggas playing with me. Like,
I honestly strongly feel I can win Jeopardy. I be knowing
Pop,
shit.
you would lose in the first round. Pop would get put in the first round.
Hell, I would never
Wheel
be
of
negative.
Fortune. We all can say Wheel of Fortune.
I can't spell right.
Nigga, and then you gonna win Jeopardy? Come on.
Right, like, whoa.
Come on, Bob.
Whoa. Right to
Wait,
answer.
what?
No. I won't have the right to answer to the end of Jeopardy.
Hey, you know we clipping that, right?
Thank you. I'm glad he said it.
No,
I'm glad he said it.
What
I
is
can
this?
win Jeopardy.
I can win Jeopardy, but I can't
spell
spell.
to the end. I don't have to spell to the end.
Nigga, you can just buy letters.
That's the
You know,
whole
you-
concept of the game.
You know you can like literally buy the whole board.
You still gotta put it where it gotta go. You still gotta
No,
go to
you
the
don't.
other
No,
thing.
you don't.
No, you
I want to
don't.
buy a vowel. And you be like, hey.
Hey, and they're gonna be like, oh, you have 2 A's. Dude.
That way, she gonna chase her ass across the stage like she did for 40, 50 years. Great career. I'll be.
Hey, she was the greatest one.
I
Tracy
don't
was the
think no
greatest one.
woman. I don't think no woman in this world could ask for a better career than Vanna White being able to walk across.
No, Bombay, stop. No, stop.
Stage.
Bombay, stop. We leave Vanna White. We'll come back
That's
to
a
Vanna White.
beautiful. No,
All right, that's cool.
great.
We'll leave Vanna White right there for right now. We are not leaving
But
past the
this
jokes.
nigga is.
Right, we is
But
not
this
skipping over the
nigga-
joke.
Nigga, what you?
Jeopardy don't spell. I'm gonna
That
say
shit
to
gonna be
that.
like. That shit gonna be like.
Hey, my nigga said.
What do they call-
Hey, my nigga said I can't spell, but I win Jeopardy.
Look, it's gonna be name that Will Smith movie in the 1990s and some shit. It's gonna be like Wild Wild West. What are you gonna say?
Yeah, what's the deal? Hey, we live in New York right now. We live
What are
right
you
now.
gonna say? Like, if it's some easy shit.
My boy. Hold on. Let me talk my Nick shit real fast.
Go ahead.
Just 2 seconds. Hey,
Okay.
salute. We live from Manhattan right now, y'all. No, I'm talking shit. No, he hate when I say that nigga from Manhattan. I swear to God, he hate that shit. Watch, he about to get mad. But we live from New York right now. That's my man's. We gonna touch the. Hey, I am planning a trip. Hey, I'm serious. I'm on my way down there, bro. Meet me on 174th and Lenox. You know where 174. Yeah, right there. You know the bodega, right there. Yeah.
I just want to chop cheese. That's all I want.
You heard? I just want to go. I just want to touch down in New York and put the Timbs on. I got some Timbs back there that I ain't wore in a minute. I'm gonna just put the Timbs on. I hope I bump in the gym in Harlem.
You gonna feel like Jason Tatum in the
I'm gonna show Jim your clip. I'm gonna show Jim that clip you was talking. All that shit you was talking about to Jim Jones?
Yeah.
No, listen, you know what's crazy? I'm glad Ed here. So remember, let's go back real fast. I hate that we fast forward on the Mother's Day clip, but let's just recap real fast. Remember when you was
I'm
like,
not done with you, motherfucker.
I'm not done with you either. You're going nowhere. But since my brother here, I just want to make sure, I just want to put that. Remember when I was saying like, remember we had the Jim Jones argument. And I was like, no, my nigga from New York, man, he'll side with me, gang. Like, he gonna side with me because he go picture.
Yep, that's nice, but guess what?
Listen, get on the video game with this nigga, bro. Yeah, what's the deal? He like, hey, bro, I watched that. No, nigga. Jim Jones is not that. I said, oh, you bitch ass nigga. You is a bitch ass nigga. I said, the one time I think that you gonna have my back, you that nigga said no. No, he said, that nigga from the Bronx, I don't like him. I was like,
Thank you. Thank you.
fuck y'all.
I love it.
On that damn shifty dance and shit.
They do that in the Bronx too. They do it in Brooklyn. They get shifty in Brooklyn. They get shifty in Manhattan. Nigga, what you mean? Y'all niggas gotta stop that, bro.
I bet. Fuck.
Yeah, but fuck the Knicks. Y'all lost by 40.
Jason Tatum did walk to the garden with some Tim's on.
That nigga mad. He heard what Joe Budden said.
I knew that was gonna be a problem.
He heard what Joe
Took
said.
all that personal.
I knew
Yeah,
that
he said he heard everything Joe said. Joe said that shit. He was, fuck wrong with niggas. I'll be there. He was like, I got you. Don't worry about it. Got a 50 ball coming for you, my
showed
nigga.
up dark skin in that game.
Yeah. He said it love. He said he was like you show up with your little fucking crispy fade and a cut. We whooped your with yeah. You said that?
Right.
Okay. All right. You right. Oh, you right.
You keep
Salute.
poking
You.
You keep poking the bear, you're gonna see what's happening.
Said no 3-0.
Hey, listen. One thing we gotta understand is the Knicks be losing at the crib.
Big
Now they
time.
win on the road. I don't
There's
knock
some
that.
dogs on the road, but big time
Something about
losers
this little home stint that
because
they.
niggas really don't
Spike
be
Lee.
Yeah, I was about.
Joe Budden.
Only the niggas.
Every time you
Only
niggas
the
start
niggas
sitting
that
in the
sit
front row.
courtside is really rooting for them.
Man.
Everybody else is different. That's wild. That's the weirdest arena.
Nah, but we put some respect on. I don't want to start the. This is
That's
a
the
woman
weirdest
show.
arena
This is a woman-based episode today. I ain't gonna lie.
yes, you
It's
got
for the
it.
women. We got to speak on it. But back to you, nigga. We ain't letting that go. Again, what is the game that you feel like you could win?
You can know shit and don't know how to spell it.
I'm saying, Pop, you ain't gotta really.
But the game is not to be spelled.
All
All you doing is picking
You
letters.
gotta know how it's spelled, though. You gotta know what word it is.
Pop.
I know the phrase. You still gotta know how it's spelled to know what phrase it is.
Pop.
You seen that one dude with the on the spot decision?
So if it was a
Nigga
phrase,
said on the spot a dice spin.
So if it was a phrase, big booty cheeks.
That's easy. I can spell that.
No,
You just you walk in the line, brother. You putting yourself right there in the line
you
of
can
fight.
fill in the fucking blanks, Pop. You can pick. Okay, you know what? You gonna win it. You gonna win
He
it.
not gonna win.
Jeopardy, I'm gonna
He
win.
gonna
Jeopardy, I'm gonna
He's
win.
gonna lose.
Jeopardy, he gonna win.
But not Wheel of
I'm
Fortune.
mad everybody said the price is right. So y'all don't think y'all going Price is Right and win?
I don't. That's just not me. I just feel like the mass. I want to be I want to have a challenge.
What about Deal or No Deal?
I could win that.
You win that.
I could win it because of how much my mom watches. Speaking of
Okay.
my mom, Miss Buckman, salute to you. Love you, mom.
Mother's Day, Mom.
Happy Mother's Day, mother. I love you. Listen, let me stop. Let me say this for everybody. I do want to explain the reason that I did the episode with the two people that I did the episode with today. Y'all know y'all normally see Juan, Angelo, all of them here. I gave everybody else the day off, but these are my two brothers who don't actually get the love or the chance to experience giving away motherly love. They lost their parents, their mother very young. You know what I mean? So it's kind of like I just try to have these moments with them just to be, you know.
I've been giving it all love all day, man. We're trying to.
Yeah, but I know it's a shit. It's like a shit show.
It's just, yeah.
It really kind of hurt
I
different.
had
You know what I mean?
It's part of that, and then you just gotta continue on what they instilled in you. Like my mom is still the way I am, so I just continue on. I can't be who I am without everything she taught me.
I kind of woke up this morning and I just pushed the down feeling of the day to the back burner, and I look for some positive things, and plus I work inside a facility, so it's nothing but mothers in there, so, and it was pretty cool seeing a lot of them come, and even the supervisor looked today for the mothers and bought pizzas and stuff like that. It was pretty cool. So, we all sat back and
Just enjoyed it.
yeah. So, work day was cool. So that was a plus. Thinking about a lot of that, just stuff was the down part, but other than that, it's just a day right now, you know. Salute to the mothers, you know. It's about them.
It is. And for y'all, I just tell y'all what my mama did to me today, right? Pick them bags up before you come up here. What the fuck, ma? Like, God damn it, don't you see me eating yogurt right now? Yeah, pick them up real fast. For me? All right, thank you. All right, love you. All right, ma, love you too. Happy Mother's Day. Whatever you...
Put the yogurt down, pick the bag.
Yeah, put that down, pick the bag up. All right, you're right. I love you too.
Man, I can't enjoy yogurt no more.
Ain't even fucking enjoy. No, I'm just saying. No, to be truthfully honest though, let me just be honest, man.
Ooh, my bad. American Ninja Warrior.
You would not win that.
Fuck you.
$100 versus one gorilla ass.
He shot my chances down like that.
Said, fuck you,
I gave you the fight before, goddammit.
What do you want? Give me your ranking, my nigga. You see what the fuck they be doing on that show? American Ninja Warrior, nigga. I can't wait to see you. No, I want to see that nigga climb up there with that rope. Yeah, go ahead. Let me see this. Can I be there when y'all record so I can get the tape? I'm putting this tape on. I'm putting this on Patreon for $100. Bro, what?
What? Fucking Gatorade.
Bro, what?
My side.
I'm trying to climb the little. Oh,
salmon ladder, all that. Boy, you gotta be.
Bro, I am going to die.
Peak physicalness right there, boy.
Bro, I will die
Batman to finish that shit.
You gotta keep up with the times that's getting posted too.
Dog.
Oh no, nigga.
Can't take all day. Ain't
no
all day event.
Ain't no A for effort. Ain't no A for effort. You gotta finish the shit in the time.
Not an all day effort.
I think the fastest time posted might have been under 20.
And the one nigga was going.
He
fast.
got me.
I think
I'm not even gonna try.
Bro.
I'm not gonna even try it. I wasn't even gonna lie. Now listen, I know me personally, just cause I could probably get halfway. After half, I'm probably exhausted.
The roller tumble gonna get you, or the what?
That roller tumble.
Yeah, cause first of all, I might be trying to. I might try to be high before I do it, while I'm trying to focus like a dummy ass. I'm gonna run out. I'm just telling me what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna hit the blunt before I go out there.
Right. Don't disqualify you.
I'm gonna throw up. As soon as I get halfway through, they gonna be like, "Oh yeah, cuz tweak."
Cause I call my mama.
Get Miss Buckman here now.
Sir.
Get her here now. I'm dying.
Please.
No, all right, so look, just fly. I know y'all did lose your moms at very young ages, but what's one thing that you do remember, impactful, something that just, because you say you wouldn't be the person you are without your mom, and I know you kind of lost your mom at a very young age, so what is something that impacted you when it came to your mom, though?
I'm still say this, and it's something I'm trying to do now. It's the way she kept the family together. That shit is a talent. Like, to bring people together, that's something different.
That is an unspoken, like, feature in, like, the matriarch and patriarch.
Do you just not look at it as a respect factor?
No,
could be that.
No, because
I think it's a little bit more than
Would
that.
you disrespect the person that told you to be somewhere that you...
Peep this.
Okay, go ahead.
You respect your uncles, you respect your aunts, your cousins, and all that, you know. They ain't pulling the whole... No, you know, you got that one or two uncles, one or two aunts, you know.
Again, that goes back to what I'm asking.
But not the whole umbrella of, you know, hierarchy in the family.
No. What I'm saying is, your mom, for your case, may have been that.
Oh yeah, auntie was knocking it out though. Yeah,
So when she speak, it don't just like that one cousin that may think she playing. The cousin you respect the most is gonna say, "Cuz she not playing."
Right.
Like this a dead ass shit. Like nigga, where you at? Like you gotta be here.
Yeah.
Like you need to get here.
And Pop gets to say, "I ain't lying." When she woke up, she came downstairs. She wanted her house clear. Get the fuck out.
Out the house.
Hey Pop, like, hey, I see y'all later, Bob. Tripping right. We got to straighten up around this.
But listen, everybody that was down there, it wasn't that one friend that was like, "Pop, your mama tripping, bro."
No, and look.
No, nigga, you right. She is. Leave, nigga.
But look though, the cool thing about her, she was like, "Listen, if you ain't gonna stay and help, you can get the fuck out."
Oh yeah. If you wanna stay, you definitely gotta do some
shit.
shit.
If you gonna stay, you gotta
work.
Hey, what niggas was doing around that bitch, like,
Help
Pop, you
me
can
clean.
take trash out. What you want us to do?
I can make but I'm chilling.
Yeah.
Because one thing about it is just at the simple fact, like I said, it's always about, and everybody feels comfortable. Mm-hmm. When I walk in this crib, I know if she in here making fried chicken. I remember I just took the trash out a week ago. I've been here doing this with Pop for a week. She not gonna let me miss that chicken.
She definitely not.
I'm a part of it. Now you little goofy niggas that walk in behind me, y'all may not get. She might, if it's some extra, she might throw y'all a wing. She may. But I'm in line like popping them. Yep. She damn near like, Dmarks, get in line, nigga. What are you doing? Get you some chicken. Yeah, you better
for the grandbabies to get their food.
You better get in line with the grandbabies, nigga. You better get you some. Get you a 2-piece and some bread.
And please, just be humble. Be humble.
I feel like a lot of people didn't understand that. But this is where I always tell people, I feel like this is where my mom got her golden pass from my friends. Because she used to finesse. She was the queen of finessing, right? But I loved her. And I understood it. Nobody else paid attention to it in the house until I put it on the floor. I was like, my mama getting over on y'all, but y'all cool with it, so I'm cool with it. As long as y'all cool with it, I'm cool with it. And everybody be like, why is she getting over? All right, let me explain. My mom knew that when she found out I started smoking, my mom knew me and all my friends was having sessions galore. Yeah. Like galore. You feel me? When you walk in this room, this bitch look like how high. Remember that one? You remember when you used to have to walk in with the gas, when they walked in with the gas mask? Like, and we in here, one TV.
It's a fucking incubator.
Listen, it's one TV, no window. Like, I got 2 windows, but none of them open. We in here playing Xbox 360. Listen, we in here playing Xbox 360. Nothing but 2K.
Yeah.
Pause and like 5 to 6 dudes. Literally. But we in here hot boxing. Nigga. Yeah. I'm talking about blunt at the blunt. It's just 5 of us. Yep. And then we sitting there just passing the controller. You lose, get off, move, yep. Watch out. Here, you lose, roll up while you sitting there. All right, well, boom. My OG she figured it out. So what she would do is, she'll wait till she'll come in. She'll wait till we come in. She'll wait till the session get popping. Then she'll go to the kitchen. She get high off contact just by walking past my room. Mm-hmm. You feel me? So she like, as soon as she popped the door open, you feel me? And she see everybody what? Hey auntie, woo, what you want? Woo, you good? She like, yeah, y'all niggas in here making all that damn noise, woo, woo, woo. Cool. I know the game. I'm like, all right.
Got him.
You heard? Like, got y'all ass. She got y'all. Nah, she hooked y'all in. Watch what she about to do. So she leave the door crack when she walk out. So now the smoke traveling out, right? When she walk past the next time, a nigga gonna do what? Here, auntie, you wanna hit this? She gonna hit the blunt. Now it's so many blunts. Niggas low-key forgot about that one.
I got a whole blunt.
You alright? So she went and smoked that blunt. But the benefit of it though was, let me explain. We sacrificed that blunt to sacrifice, nigga. Mom used to make the big dumb tray of nachos. Mm-hmm. You feel me? She would have them big stupid ass pants. She'd bring that bitch right in the room and set it right on my bed. Boom. Enjoy. Y'all boys be safe. You feel me? Like, nigga, this is what y'all, you feel me? I'm high, so now this is what and she'll go in there and eat a little.
High moment in this.
You feel me? I'm talking about, she got all kind of snacks. Niggas in this bitch like, Dmarks, your mama just, man, your mama lit, bro. She just looked out, bro. I'm like,
all you gotta do is be humble, nigga.
Enjoy, bro. It's never a day my mom made food and she was like, don't feed one.
Shout out to Marky and Brandon mom. She used to do the same shit.
Oh, Monty Nisi.
Yeah, man.
Listen, bro, it's not a day. Like, it's not a day. Listen, I used to go over Brandon and Marky house. I used to go over Brandon and Marky house, bro, and just open the refrigerator. They used to get mad. Like, why you? I'm like, nigga, you go to my house and do it. What are you talking about?
Oh, my God.
You do it at my house, Marky. What are you talking about to me? Like, make sense of what you're saying. You're mad that I did what you did at my house. You don't just do this at my house, nigga. You go to my grandma's house and do this too. Like, you go in my grandma's house and open the refrigerator. Yeah, y'all will be like, Grandma, can I get some water? Nigga, but when you open this refrigerator, you know my grandma got water.
Y'all auntie came through that motherfucker straight. Grandma be like, because boy, when she get the going, oh my God.
Auntie Nisi used to come home and go crazy. Woo. I used to walk out the side door.
Oh my God.
Straight to the backyard. I'm hooping.
You was gonna crack a toe went off.
Hooping. I'm talking about, I used to watch them niggas be in trouble. I was like, Auntie, can I hoop in the backyard? She'd be like, yeah, y'all good. You just have to watch us out the back window. Like, aha. Y'all gotta watch us hoop on y'all rim. Y'all hear all the cussing.
All the cussing.
No, but my mom was lit, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Like, to have 2 sons, I feel like my mom did a great job. I don't care what nobody think. Reason I can say that is because simply she made 2 men. You know what I mean? And it take a person to sacrifice their life as willing as she did. Like, I feel like that's just a benefit. You know what I mean? Like, I understand a lot of people lost their moms early, or if you lost your mom later in life, you feel me? I just feel like we have to give that credit up. You know what I'm saying? Without them, we don't know what emotions is. We don't know what feelings is. When you scraped your knee, nigga, you went to your mama, you ain't go to your daddy. Your daddy was kicking you. Move, nigga. You straight. Move.
Just put some dirt on it.
Yeah, you good. Like, nigga, you got dirt on you. You'll be all right. You know what I mean?
On that shit,
Sometimes when shit didn't go your way, for us, like when we was playing sports, shit didn't go our way. You ain't play. Certain things didn't happen the way you thought it should have happened. You cry. That's the first person you cry with. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I always look at my mom as my gold standard for most of the things because she was at every game. You get what I'm saying? Like, win, lose, or draw, my mom was there. And she was one of them parents that was talking shit on the sideline. Like, oh, y'all made me sit out here to watch y'all lose? Like, so I fed you niggas to lose? Like, damn. Yeah, you did, man. Like, golly, we losing. They better than we are today. Like, I don't know what to say. Like, yeah.
Oh, the boys came to play, huh? I should have walked in the food.
Yeah, like, all right.
That'll motivate the fuck out of me. Hold on, my mama buy the other team.
Yeah, like, what they doing? But it was lit to me. I think that was an experience because, like, she brought my little cousin, like, Jeremiah grew up under sports because he got to watch me play. I get the hierarchy of things. Mm-hmm. But also, it's some parents that actually aren't those displays of people. Mm-hmm. Some people are just, I show up to the event. Mm-hmm. I'm just that person that get told to come. Mm-hmm. Pause. That was crazy. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean?
We understand the context.
But I just get told, like, hey,
show up this time.
7:30, auntie house, this time, don't be late. Now, what don't be late mean is the party actually started at 8 o'clock, and I'm telling you to be here at 7:30. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And if you not here at 7:30, now we calling you with a problem. Even though it don't start till 8.
Right.
So when you do get here and you actually pull up at 7:30 and you mad, like, why this shit don't start till 8? Why, nigga, I could've. No, you couldn't have. Because it started already. When people start pulling up, this is the party, nigga. We the family. We start having fun.
And that food go quick. And y'all got to, yo, hey, this thing on. Hey, PSA black people, listen here. When we have events, we try our best to accommodate
every
stomach there is. So please be prompt and show up on time instead of showing up an hour or two talking about some damn y'all ain't on the food. Yeah.
Hold on. No. Hey, no, big dog. Hold on. Send me to the front of the line. When Cuz do that, if I'm there, just be like, hey, Dmarks, Cuz tweaking. What he tweaking over? The food. All right, let me talk to him. Hey, big dog. Nobody told you to show up at 9 o'clock, nigga. The food was done at 3. Nigga, that was 6 hours ago, nigga.
I told auntie to put me.
Your auntie didn't do shit.
Talk about what you asked my mama to do.
You want me to tell you why my mama didn't move no food for you to the side? You want me to tell you why? Because she didn't move no food to the side for herself.
Thank you.
So the fuck are you talking about, my nigga? Everybody here is we are trying to accommodate. We waited till now to let people make extra plates. Nigga, it's people showing up left and right. We don't know who gonna come. You can't expect this is a black event, bro. I'm not saying it is, but we don't have a head count for an event. It could be a lot of people, or it could be a little bit of people. Like some parties could be very turnt, and some people just
we do know the people that show up with the plus.
The plus pluses.
Yeah, the plus.
Your like, kids is a plus.
Yeah, like we know about that. Like.
You do gotta understand that you gotta make your kids a plate. They gonna waste half that food you just made.
But also, and respects to us, you know, coming to common grounds with that with the kids. Like, hey, you hamburger hot dogs, please. Like, what do you mean? Why I want no.
A little macaroni?
Yeah.
Because I know your kid like macaroni, so I'll give him a little bit of macaroni.
I'm going to give you a couple sides, but these hamburger hot dogs, y'all enjoy.
Y'all not about to waste no ribs, no little steak. We ain't about to do that. What are we doing?
Y'all chicken. You better get that chicken.
And then look, you know, marinate chicken.
Now listen.
Up in the ranks when you
it's an age. I was about to say, it's an age.
Yeah.
Cam can ask for chicken.
Yep.
Cam can ask.
Yep.
Juice got to eat chicken with me.
Yep.
I'm sorry. I got to get a couple extra, like, give me 2 extra pieces. I know my son will eat chicken, so, but he not gonna receive it if you just hand him 2 chickens on a plate. He gonna look at it like, what you want me to do with that, nigga? Mm-hmm. Like, hand it to my daddy, nigga. Mm-hmm. Nah, I know what to do. Here, Juice, it's yours. He gonna be like, all right. But nigga, break it up. Like, stop acting stupid, nigga. Come on, get together, big dog. Like, bust my shit down, so I can get the wing and I can eat, nigga. I'm cool. That's why you feed the kids wing dings. You don't feed them whole chickens, like whole wings, because that's the reason. Like if you after a certain age, then yeah, you can get a whole wing, but get you a breast. I mean, a little leg and a wing, bro.
I'll be hurt for Kai, but it'd be clutch at the same time because like she don't like sauce and all that shit. So
she everything plain.
I know, listen, that's
so
kids. That's
she
kids.
ain't fucking with no ribs. You know, like no, like
You don't make plain ribs though.
no,
You
like
know,
bro,
you
no,
miss
y'all not
something,
understand it. Like
Not a liquor sauce.
not
Not
a drop. If you get a drop of sauce on that plate, you might as well just go ahead get some. She just gonna be like, I'm straight.
Getting in the McDonald's line when knowing I don't even like McDonald's, but he asked me, Cam, Daddy, can I get McDonald's right here? Like I just want McDonald's, but
want
like
a plain burger?
I'm good. Like, I just want McDonald's. Like I've been good all day. Can I get McDonald's? Yeah, you can. Kid. I don't. This is what you want real fast. I guess. Like I don't eat it. You don't want Burger King? No, I don't want Burger King. I want McDonald's. All right, bet. Boom. What you want? I just want a plain burger, cheese, no meat. I mean meat and cheese, nothing else. Bro, what?
Can I make that?
Nothing. You know what I'm saying? You can't even take her to get no burger. Like she not asking. She more like, I just want nuggets, fries, plain everything with salt. Make sure
That's
you got
juice.
salt on the fries.
Now listen, the only time I gotta be difficult with Juice is he only want all cheese pizza.
All cheese pizza.
Cheese.
No topping.
Don't put no pepperoni on this shit. He gonna be looking at it like.
Yep. Don't want these. Don't want these circles.
That nigga is a Ninja Turtle for real.
Cheese only.
Only. And he low key about damn near separate the cheese on the side and eat just a nigga. Let me eat this first and then nah.
Cheese separate and then rest of the pizza.
Yeah, we used
My
to
kid,
do that.
bro.
We used
My kid, bro.
But we used to do that. With
No.
the square joints.
No.
In school.
Pizza, nigga.
You used to do that with the square joints in school.
No, bro. No. I'm not the only time my toppings fall off my pizza is if you make it that way. If I go to pull this slice and that motherfucker fall, and you know like that little bottom part of your little pizza fall off, because it's still low key connected, they was terrible at cutting it.
Right,
you feel me? That's the only way. And I'm gonna scoop that little piece on the next slice. So when I get this, you feel me? I'm trying to find the best slice. I don't even
a lot of kids used to at school used to pull the cheese from the square pizza, eat the square to eat the cheese and shit like that.
All right, because we get back on mothers a little bit. Damn. I want to ask, but it's kind of like, I know. Oh.
What?
One thing your mom did that you loved but annoyed you at the same time.
I may gotta think on this.
Oh my God, man. Oh,
You loved it, but she annoyed the fuck out of you when she did it.
that fucking forcing me to watch Law and Order before I can watch cartoons and shit. Oh my God. But I respected it though, cause it taught
When
me
you get
patience,
older,
man.
you like, man, I can watch it.
I can sit down and watch, man. I can sit down and watch
Watch a little Law and
all
Order.
fucking day long. Nah, dog.
A little Law and Order.
gonna say-
Dude.
Sharing. She forced me to share everything. Even when I didn't want to, like, yeah.
I don't think I had a problem with sharing.
No, I bet.
No,
But I was the
When
youngest.
I mean everything, she made me share everything. Like, what?
I was the youngest.
Nigga, birthday celebration, everything was shared amongst
Yeah,
my other
yeah,
cousins.
yeah.
So, yeah, nothing was to myself. I
You
got a
got-
phone. Listen, I got a phone. They
They
got a phone.
got a phone. Yeah, we all got a phone.
They got a bike. Yeah, everything was shared. It was a shared experience with everything.
Nah, my mom's
It's like, what the fuck, nigga? No, this is my bike.
Yeah.
Like, so think about it, like,
Yeah, shout out Charles.
like my niece and my nephew were born before me. So that's my mother's grandkids, and I'm her child, and like so.
Grandbrother.
You know what I'm saying? So like,
Bro, that was the funniest shit ever.
it's crazy. Like so
They told that nigga
when I got a Game Boy Color and a Game Boy Advance,
They got a
buying
game.
her grandkids
Game Boy
Game Boy
Color.
Colors and Game Boy
test.
Advance, and I'm sitting there like. It work like that. No, it do work like that. We fucking in the grandkids.
They the same age,
Yeah,
nigga.
like-
We in the same
Same
age
age
bracket.
group.
They want the same thing I want.
So
I ain't
then
mad at
that's
it.
what that's what's the cool part about growing up with them is like shit. We all got Nintendo 64s at the same time. Like I had got the Spider-Man edition. I'll never forget that. I'm opening that bitch up on Christmas
Do
morning.
you have it?
No,
Well, that's a retirement
I
phone
know,
right there.
Man, I finally
You had a
known-
64 too?
Man,
I had the original one though.
bro.
The black joint with the
Yeah, bro.
that was the only one I had.
Controllers?
I had the Spider-Man controller with the Spider-Man box.
I had the
all that
see-through
shit.
Johns. My uncle used to let me. All right, so what it was? Now let me tell you
Damn,
let me tell you the hustle my uncle used to do. My uncle used to work at KB Toys when I was a kid, right?
And that was one of the first games I experienced New Game Plus with.
Listen, so working at KB Toys, my uncle used to do. He used to just look out for us. He used to come with the crazy packages. Pause. Like all the new wrestling toys, all the new Stone Cold Steve Austin's, all that. I'm talking about the big dumb box, nigga. Like how y'all see the nigga. I'm talking about the big dumb UPS box, nigga. This bitch, and he'd bring that bitch to my mama, like, like you skip they daddy, nigga. I ain't even talking to him. No, nigga, here. Mama would be like, yeah, y'all uncle dropped this box. Watch out. I know what this box is.
Watch out.
You see the Mattel on there?
Boy, no, nigga, it's just a regular box. This nigga look like he took this bitch straight from the back of the store, nigga. He just grabbed this bitch like this got all the wrestling shit in it. Don't worry about it. Put this in my car. I see y'all in a minute. You feel me? And it was just that was like things that my uncle and them used to do. Like shit, my mom.
Shout out to the toy uncles.
Yeah, he was a big
Shout out to the uncles that bought the toys, the bikes, the fireworks, all that shit.
Shout out to see, I gotta shout out my cousins when it come to that type of shit. I gotta shout out my cousins when it comes to like dangerous shit, like fireworks, shit like that. Like my dad's side of the family, they really wasn't into that. Like my auntie, God rest her soul, she was like into sparklers, the little baby fireworks. Like she would make them let us do that. Like y'all want to use a lighter? Here go the lighter. Go ahead. Yeah. Like type shit. No, when it came to the kabooms and all that extra shit, shout out Big Kurt. Yeah. Shout out all them. Like them niggas was like here. Here go the big torch. Nigga, go up there. Climb all the way up there.
Shoot that motherfucker.
Hey, you hear me? Like, shoot that motherfucker right from up. Yeah, nigga. And be careful, too, while you up there.
That's what I want.
You feel me?
They gonna be mad at you if you fuck up.
Hey, look.
They gonna be mad at you if you fucked up.
But that was always the experience. Like, it was just like.
I'll be like, damn, nephew, I thought you had it.
And look, but it's always a learning experience because it's not putting you in danger.
Big Kurt saying that shit.
Yeah, it's not putting you in danger. And the older niggas was fucking up more than we was. Cause I'll never forget that 4th of July, nigga. Me, Yummy, and Dev was sitting on top of Dexter's barbershop, nigga. We lighting the fireworks. Me and Dev going crazy. We got this shit going. This nigga Yummy going crazy. He done dropped this bitch and kicked the thing over, nigga. We on top of the building. Nigga, this bitch got the going off. Nigga, they like jump, nigga. I'm like, bro, I'm gonna die. They like jump. That bitch was like, boom. I said, oh, you right. I'm out of here.
Thought he was an action
bro, I swear to God, bro, that shit was crazy.
I that one 4th of July evening we had, and somebody had a drop tie. Yeah, that firework went off in that motherfucking black. That interior black.
Bro, crazy, nigga. We was, bro, listen.
Niggas like, why would you have your drop top down during
bro, listen.
Like
I'm talking about.
It's gonna rain afterwards.
Yeah.
Every time it rained afterwards.
And I'm not gonna lie, like I always tell people, like, man, shout out to my OG because my mom put me on music, and we can get to this. This is one thing, like for me, what made me mad, but also it was something that I love was my mom always came in to just have conversations with me, regardless. Like she'd just darken my room. I could be in there doing anything. Like I could be playing the game, watching YouTube. Mom was just gonna come here and start a conversation. But as a young person, something that I loved, like that, I love that because it's just the fact like you are comfortable with just wanting to talk to me. I'm obviously the kid that you always want to talk to.
I wonder what some things that I do that
But for me, I always give my mom praise for my musical ear. Like R&B far as women music, like I get that ear from my mom because she is a Lauryn Hill fan. She is an Erykah Badu fan. Like she listened to Tina Marie, like Anita Baker. Like that's my mom. My dad listened to these people too, but that's my mom. Like my dad didn't give me the, Lauryn Hill first album. Like he didn't give me the diamond. He wasn't walking. He wasn't right. That was my mom played that album for a year straight. Like literally in my mind. In my mind, I don't know. I could be tweaking, but in my mind, that CD got played until it didn't work no more. That tape, I think she had it on tape. Nigga, like that tape played till it didn't work no more. Like I understood that though, cause now as a grown adult, when I hear that album, it's like, I understand it. She took you through so many emotions and a roller coaster to where you get it. Like, this brought us together because anytime I hear that, like Zion, you feel me? When I had Cameron, like that's something that connected. Like Zion, I'm like, damn, that shit crazy. Even though his name was Zion, I'm like, damn, you know what I'm saying? But it's like Cameron, like people told me not to have him. Like figure out how to get away from this. And Lauryn Hill was telling y'all, like people told me all the time, like I shouldn't do this. I shouldn't look at your career. Like, what are you saying, nigga? That don't mean God put this in me. God put this on me to have this baby. So I gotta do what I gotta do. And it's nothing I can do. Like, as a man, I ain't like, I'm having a child. I'm not pregnant.
You know what I tell people? Like I say, my daughter saved me, my son made me.
And I'm glad you said that. Because me and Tron had a conversation today, right? And the question was, do you believe that a girl baby is more important for a man than a boy baby? I think I'm saying the question wrong, but it's like I'm wording this question wrong.
I get what you're saying, but when it comes down to it, both of them gonna be your legacy. So it's kind of what you're gonna steal with them to carry on your legacy.
I really think I'm fucking this question up, but go ahead. I can
say with having a girl, it showed patience.
Here's an argument.
But you know what I'm saying? But with any kid comes patience. But
my argument.
You know, but it's the seeing her cry, you know, going through those emotions and being like, damn, I don't want her to cry. And,
he said that, like, you become more soft.
Yeah, you become more, you're no longer negligent. You're no longer negligent to someone else's feelings.
So you don't believe you can have that with your son?
No, I'm saying I feel like you gain that faster with a little girl because they exhibit those emotions earlier. You know what I'm saying?
I think they experience it stronger.
Yeah. I mean, with a little boy, you know, when you see a little boy crying and stuff, you're like, well, what are you crying about? It's always like, breathe first and foremost and talk. Like, well, they took my ball.
Go get it back, little nigga.
Go get it back. Like, you got the you.
So why would you? Why are you more persistent to tell your son to go get his ball back than your daughter?
In a society,
because in that case, you're going to go get that ball back if that's your daughter.
Yeah. Because in a society where they told us men are dominant and supposed to protect, I'm looking at my son trying to instill that, you know, like, hey, you know, you got to protect what's yours, and you have to instill your dominance in certain instances.
Not ready though.
It's not about that.
Okay, and I'm glad that you said that.
It's not about that because, I mean, if we go back in the ancient times, they was looking at babies, and if the baby was deformed or didn't look the way they off the cliff.
I get it.
They didn't give baby. They don't give you a chance to even. You know what I'm saying?
True.
Like,
I follow what you're saying, but what I'm saying is, even if you're looking at it, and I know this is a movie and it's kind of just a win totality, but if you think about it, right? Seeing Mufasa, like I said, it opened my mind to a different perspective of life. Mufasa was like that. Scar wasn't. Scar had to see death to understand it. He had to go through it and experience it in a later part of his life. Mufasa dealt with that as a child.
Right.
I was casted off as a kid. So I learned how to hunt. I learned how to defend. I learned how to strive. Same thing with pointing our kids into a direction.
Yep.
As a boy, yeah, you are more Mufasa than you are Scar, but you also have boys that are more Scar than Mufasa.
Yeah,
as a young man, I can't always look at my sons to be like, you got to be a protector. You might not be ready to protect shit. You might not be ready.
But I also got to teach you.
I understand that.
Yeah, like,
but
I have to show you.
I have to show you how to protect.
Yeah, like,
so me going to get your ball back is the same difference as me going to get my daughter's ball back.
I'm not ever the one to be like, yeah, throw your kids into the fire. Like, no.
Because everybody don't have the like I might go down there and get beat up and I still don't get my ball back. Now what? What's my next move?
Now I gotta teach you how to
defend yourself.
Now I gotta teach you how to take a loss and defend yourself. You see, but that's more learning lessons. It's more of the curve, the learning curve, really.
True.
It's everybody is on a different learning curve, and we all know that. So what you experience and what you take from these experiences is what you learn from it. So,
Do you believe you are raised more by your friends and like your friends and cousins than you are by your parents?
I was. Now it's people. Yeah, I was about to say
It's kind of 50-50 because I definitely know more adult-wise from my friends.
For the
As far as growing up, it's you know the regular stuff you get from being raised by your parents as a kid, but as an adult, I learn more from my friends, actual counterparts, than with my parents.
But what I'm saying is being raised by your friends and cousins, right? I mean by your immediate friends and cousins, right? So that's like for you, it'd be like Reese, Henry, Trayvon.
Right.
Y'all all had to grow up together.
Right.
So y'all all learned something different from each other.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So you really was raised by them. Your mama just was the
Well, you got
dictatorship.
You got the big cousins too.
But I'm talking. But listen, no. Even if you take Bleak out the situation, the only person that would look at Bleak in that situation would be Trayvon. You would too. I take that back. You would too, right? In that situation, because y'all are closer in age. With Reese and Henry, even though they can relate, y'all are still young. Y'all still are little cousins.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So the shit that y'all are expected as the older cousins in the family, y'all hierarchy is a little different than Reese and Henry's. Even though they are trying to be on y'all level, like as that cousin. And everybody be like, well, what do you mean? It's just age. No, they are a real true gap away from y'all. You get what I'm saying? It's not like you and Trayvon is like behind each other. It's like you're turning a new nigga. We at best a year or two apart.
Right.
You feel me? Him and Bleak.
What's the age gap with you and Trey?
1 year.
Wow.
What's the age gap between you and Bleak?
7.
So y'all literally all in the same.
Y'all all.
No matter what, y'all.
When Bleak was 7, you was born. You was the nigga he was pushing down.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Digits together.
Yeah, y'all wasn't. You feel me? He wasn't fighting with Henry and them. When he was
17, he was 10. Yeah, that's what
they
I'm
was
saying.
listen. You got to think when Henry and Reese came along, and I'm not. This is no shade to or no disrespect. It's just real life. When they came around, it was like actually being born. Like y'all was adults, kinda. Like nigga, we play Nintendo. Fuck out of here, nigga. Like watch out. Like you know what I'm saying? Like y'all niggas still walking around. Y'all about damn near changing diapers at this point. Like Poppy, go change Reese. You like. No, I'm a kid. Fuck out of here. No, I'm not changing Reese. Y'all change Reese. Like Trayvon, where you at? Like, come change Reese, nigga. Like, get him right out the door. Like, catch him before he run in the street. Like, this type of shit that y'all had to experience. So that's why I say like it's a little different with that 3. You feel me? But y'all became a 5 because it's Bleak, Trey, you, and then them. You see what I'm saying? But it's still levels to y'all. Now anything beyond. Or woman-wise, female-wise, as cousins, y'all gotta respect this trio. I mean, this 5.
Because the cool shit about their dynamic is like shit, nigga. I'm in high school. I'm telling y'all niggas what I'm doing in high school. Y'all in middle school, elementary, and shit. It's just trickling down. All the information is trickling.
Come
down.
on, what?
Somebody tell everybody. Get
Y'all close enough. Y'all close enough to where. Y'all close enough in age. Y'all close enough in age to where. You and Trayvon about damn near share clothes. You and Trayvon damn near about share shoes. Yeah. You and Bleak, you damn near walked in Bleak room and was like, man, let me get these for the day.
Definitely, yeah.
Let me get these for the day. You feel me? Like, I'm wearing these today, bro. Ain't nothing you can do about it. What you gonna do about it? We can fight about it. Oh, you not gonna fight me? I know you not, because you're gonna let me wear these, nigga, at the end of the day. That's why I always tell people, like, I don't consider Tron my cousin. I consider him my brother. Even though we're not the same size in shoes, but it'll be a shirt or something like, nigga, I'm wearing this today.
Right.
All right, cuz. Yeah, like, what you want me to fight you over the shirt, bro? Take it. Like, I guess it's okay, nigga. You feel me? Like, we have those things, and that's the cool thing about my mom. She built that dynamic between us two. Like, a lot of people always think about why me and him has this such relationship that we have. My OG built that. Miss Buckman, 16519 was short. It's gone now. It's not a house there no more, but it used to be a spot. It's a plot. It's just a plot of land. That's where me and Cuz really built our real relationship, like where we started from nothing. Like we used to fight in that house. We done wrestled, we done yelled, we done screamed. We smoked in this house for the first time. We did a lot of things in this house. We fucked girls in this house together. We did everything that you could think of in this house. But my mom allowed us to do these things. She didn't judge us for being the people that we were. She could have been way stricter. She could have.
No, she let y'all grow.
You hear me? And in that process, she gave us freedom.
Yeah.
I know from my cousins who didn't get that same freedom.
But it was responsibility in that league.
Always. When I come home, don't have the house dirty.
It's a trust factor.
Please don't have please don't have 45 niggas hanging
For
out.
me, it was I can't leave the house without like I said, the house dirty. Can't leave the house. Don't have people over there. All that. House has to be taken care of before you do any fucking thing.
It's a big trust
If
factor.
that was taken care of, oh, you do what the fuck you want, but be in this house before midnight. Or the doors gonna be locked, or your ass ain't coming
And
in.
you're not getting in.
Yeah.
And I done experienced that with y'all before. Like, hey, I think I locked out the
We about to
creek.
be on your porch for the night, nigga, till
Hey, y'all come on.
sunrise.
Nigga,
come on.
listen.
Come on, hang out.
I'm gonna tell you the benefit of my OG. I'm gonna say this. Happy Mother's Day. Oh,
yeah, happy Mother's
SJ,
Day,
what's
chat.
the deal, gang? Listen,
SJ.
I'm gonna say this. My OG, she got smart, right? My mom knew that we was gonna break curfew. She knew that, right? She knew that. So what she would do is, my mom only got mad when you had to wake her up to let you in.
Yeah.
So she gave us keys.
Yeah.
Who you think failed with their key the most between me and my brother?
Dang.
You hear me? Terrible with it.
Y'all, hey, y'all chill on my big homie. Nah.
Listen,
Y'all chill on my big
Listen.
homie, man.
that's my brother. I'm just telling you what was going on. That on the window,
Oh yeah.
get let in.
Pat it.
Yeah,
Never have his key.
come on, bro. You used to live. Then he got smart. Got to keep the key in my pocket, bro. Got to make sure I got my key, cause I'm not losing my key. Me and Tron got to sneak out this weekend. I'm not losing my key. What we not gonna do is me lose this key. Nigga, I don't care if I don't got nothing else in my pocket. I got my key. You heard? Cause my mama go to sleep. When she go to sleep, me and this nigga leave out the house. I lock the door. Boom, we're off down to the Bronx. We're wonderful Bronx, and we go. The police will come out. You feel me? We underage. We ain't supposed to be out here. We running from the hook. We doing all kind of crazy shit. But we ain't getting caught. The reason why is because the first thing we think is criminal. Split up. You go one way, I go another. But we know where the destination is to meet. I'll see you in a minute. And I know this neighborhood way better than you do. So I'm going to take an extra backyard. You just meet me at the crib, and I got the key. So I'll be on the porch, and they going to spin chasing you faster than they going to chase me. Bro, me and this nigga took off. I ain't going to lie. I remember this one night. We left out the crib, bro. We didn't even get to the corner. Hook riding slow.
But that's what I'm about to say. I miss neighborhoods like that. Like our
Listen, I'm
neighborhood-
talking about hook riding slow. They stopped after they got past us. Me and this nigga stopped right under the street light. That bitch popped on. Boom, boom, bang. Spotlight. Nigga, he seen us. Put that bitch in reverse. Cuz looked at me, I looked at him. I was like, we looked at like juice, nigga. I swear to God. We jumped, we went through my man's backyard. He the only nigga in the neighborhood that had a hole in his fence. But he had a brand new fence. The hole was made by him. He put the fence up. So he cut the hole in the fence. Nobody knew about this hole. Now, you could do two things in this situation. It was cut into 2 yards. If you go through his yard, it'll keep you on our street. But if you jump the fence, it'll put you on Stansbury. You feel me? So you could go to Stansbury. The officer got confused. He just seen 2 niggas running in the dark. So he tried to keep going to catch us at the corner, thinking that we about to run on to the corner. No. We waited for him to drive by. Me and him ran across. He ran. He kind of seen us in the street, so he turned. He thinking we was running through backyards, not knowing my mama, the house next door to my OG, and Fred, rest in peace, Fred and Mert and all of my dogs, you know what I'm saying, rest in peace. They knocked all their fences down. They took all the fences down, right? So when we run through the yard,
Walking back like, man, what the fuck going on?
hey, look, when we run through the yard, he think we about to run through all the way completely to jump the fence. No, me and Tron ran to the side of the house and stopped. I just unlocked the door and we went in the house. Closed the door and locked it. And went upstairs. We ran upstairs, nigga. We was sitting in the window looking at this nigga ride up and down the block in a circle. I'm like, bro, it's hot right now. We'll be down there in a minute, bro. As soon as cuz get about the hood, we on our way. But that's the type of shit that my mom let me get away with. And I'm not gonna lie, it's just certain things like she showed me what the world was. Where my dad, I can also say like my dad tried to block the world from me, trying to teach me how to be like super conscious and
I didn't
real.
hide my son from the world. I hid the world from my son.
True, like he was on his Drake shit, but I feel like I got shown the world from my parents in 2 different ways. Mm-hmm. My OG showed me what just living was. My old dude showed me what women was. If that makes sense.
That's real shit.
That's my take.
That's real shit. Nigga, growing up at first, it was the mother-father dynamic, and you know I was learning from them. And once my mom passed away, I'm doing me. So I had to learn from my siblings, and cousins, and friends. Poppy will tell you shit. I leaned on them heavy. Leaned on them heavy and shit. What man? I need to crash down here. Couple days, nigga. Ain't shit at the crib, ain't shit going on. That's needs to come down to the spot like Corey. What the fuck, like? Hey, nigga, it's just
Bachelor life.
It's just walls in this motherfucker.
But see, listen. You want me to tell you what that taught to me? What that taught you was I feel like I was handicapped in that situation because I was always based with my mom. You get what I'm saying? So in that case, I never knew what a bachelor life was.
Oh yeah, that shit will teach you how to survive.
You get what I'm saying? Like when I used to, but I did though, in the same sense, and we could talk about this on Father's Day because it'll be more so of my dad's story, but it would be like being able to go, it'd be more so like going to my dad, like my dad had eggs, nigga, and bacon. We was eating that for dinner.
Yeah, type shit.
It was that and water, my nigga. Like that's what you had at his crib. You get what I'm saying? He'd bring food home. That's why I got hooked to like White Castles.
Yes.
Churches.
Yes.
Shit like that. Like the shit my pops eat. Like that's the type of shit that I eat. Like now, one thing about it is if you make him mad enough, not saying like angry, but like if you make him mad enough, he'll go in there and make some salmon. And he'll put it in there. But he didn't understand that his kid didn't eat salmon. I don't eat fish. So he was like mind blown by this. He was like, you just ain't never had me make it. And I was like, all right, I'll try it, but I'm telling you, I just don't eat it. Like,
make, bro, you just bake fish. I'm like, bro, I'm like, damn, that's the only thing he know how to eat comfortable making. Like, he don't know how to cook. Like,
so it just made me go home. And when I was with my mom would be like, nigga, it's steaks in there, make you a steak. It's some burgers in there, make you a burger. Like, you know how to do that shit, nigga. You know how to season, you know how to, and then when I got fly. All right, let me tell y'all. This is another thing that annoyed me from my mom, right? My mom stopped cooking once I became a teenager. I'm going to say this. The big meals, the bigger meals, like shit that really meant something, my OG would make.
Yes, you make, but on the
them day-to-day shits, oh yeah.
Dante, can you make me a steak when you put yours on?
Yeah.
I see you seasoning your shit right now. Can you just throw mine on there with you?
Yeah.
Mom, what do you mean?
Yeah.
But just come on, like, right, you cooking right now.
Ahead.
Yeah, go ahead. You like,
got me. We all experienced that, yeah.
Got me.
My mom gave me specific instructions on how to make this meal, but I didn't remember it. I remember what she told me what to do, but I definitely couldn't make it by myself. She had to tell me exactly what to do, yelling down the stairs. Now it's time to do this. Now it's time to do that. All right, who made dinner tonight? Nigga, I made dinner when my mom's telling me what to do.
Yelling from the top of the goddamn stairs. Get the hell on. And then she used to come in the kitchen and be like, so you just not gonna make no rice with it? Like, ma'am, you do know I just want the protein here. I only wanted 2 steaks. I'm cool. Like I'm about to go to sleep. I'm tired. I've been in school. I had football breaks today. I'm ready to go to bed. You want me to make rice too? This is a whole meal. Now I gotta make rice. Now I'm in here boiling rice. Yeah, just leave it in there 5 minutes. Set a timer on your phone. You good?
Yep.
Put the butter in there, pop the thing open, you good. Throw the rice, pour the water. All right.
It's a 1-to-1 ratio.
Put some butter in there. Salt, pepper. My mama was the only person that showed me, like, as a human, you gotta have a seasoning cabinet. I don't care. Even if you don't use all the seasonings, you just gotta have shit. Just have shit.
Something.
Just have it. Like
some type of spice.
And then as I got older, I started dealing with women. They was like, you ain't got no paprika? You don't even know how to spell that. What are you talking about? Like, what? When did you start putting paprika on it? I'm making some deviled eggs for the salad, and you just need paprika for the... Oh, interesting. No, I don't. Would you like me to go get some? Because I don't...
Yes.
That's about the best thing I can do for you.
You want to get seasoned to actually use.
Like, that's the best thing
paprika.
I can do. Best meal your mom ever made. What's your mama's signature meal?
Her best meal is just my favorite meal.
Both. If it's two different, I didn't.
It's too different because my favorite meal is the spinach cream pie.
All right. Spinach cream pie.
Man, his mama was dangerous, man.
You ate this too? What?
Everybody
You indulged
ate it,
in spinach cream pie?
She helped me perfect my spaghetti recipe.
I'm cool with that. Let's stay here. Spinach
Listen, that meal
cream pie.
You ever?
It's
So
basically
you ain't never had this experience at Poppy House. It was a mystery meal made, and I was hungry. And Poppy was like, "You want a plate?" I'm like, yeah, nigga, shit, fuck it. Made me a plate with some stew. I'll never forget this. I'm eating the stew at the table. We all eating. And Auntie, she just looking at me like, she just smiling like, I'm like, what? Then she just laughed. She's like, you know what you eating? I'm like, nah, fucking coon.
Ate you some raccoon?
that one.
Got him! That shit was good, huh?
Poppy and them like, nigga, it's good, ain't it?
Good, ain't it? Nigga, you eating it, ain't you?
So don't question what's being made down there. It's gonna be good.
Listen, wings. That's the only thing I got out of Pop Crib. I'm not gonna lie, I walked in for the wings.
Oh, they was some chicken frying motherfuckers.
Yeah,
in
that's
that
when I
house.
showed up.
They was some
Hey, look.
chicken fried motherfuckers
So when
in that
Dmarks was
house.
down there, hey, Dmarks was only
You
there
were
for the wings.
guaranteed to be able to get a piece of fried chicken with that masterpiece barbecue they always used to have.
You heard?
And a fucking cup of Kool-Aid. Nigga.
Come on.
I'm
That's-
on it,
that's
Poppy.
Dmarks.
down
Yeah,
there.
nah. Y'all, Spanish cream pie and fucking coon, the Pop didn't invite me for those dinners. Sorry. I'm glad,
I
too.
just happened to be down there.
I'm glad, too.
Who was always invited? Because y'all was already downstairs, down the street doing some bullshit.
I'm just
I
saying.
know y'all was doing some bullshit.
I'm just saying. I wasn't there for the coon. Like, coon? All right, come on. What you got?
got?
Spanish cream pie. That's crazy. What was this consistency? of?
Basically, it's cornbread, then you got the Philly cream cheese and spinach at the bottom. That's basically what it is. Turkey or ham is for your
I'm
optional
gonna
meat.
say.
It's not bad. I don't think I would call it that, but I just don't sound that bad.
The favorite thing that my mother used to make was her spaghetti. That shit used to be fire. Oh my god, man.
Oh, y'all gonna hate me, then.
But my sister, her go-to meal for me, my sister, man, she used to make that motherfucking pot roast, the macaroni and all that shit, all
Fall
the
off the
fixings,
bone.
man.
Little carrots, little
Carrots,
potatoes,
man, cause she put that
Potatoes.
shit on the crock pot.
let it sit,
Man,
let it
she
cook.
go to work.
Little onion.
She go to work at the hospital.
home.
Man. We
Right
be
when
sitting
she
there-
walk in the door.
Man, we sitting there waiting like, man. Soon
Give
as
me a little scoop.
soon
Get
as
a
she
little
walk through
scoop.
the door, she gonna be like, y'all come on and eat. Man.
Yeah, come on, little cornbread, because you got to throw the cornbread in while she take her
She
shower.
came off work. got
Little cornbread,
home, jumped
little
in the
bread.
kitchen, put everything together.
Little
put that shit in
bread.
the oven, jumped in the shower. Man, we sit there playing the game. Motherfucking 007 getting on, popping real quick. Boy,
You smell it? Yeah, that's,
Oh,
that's,
house
that's
smell
my
like
sister.
that.
Man, she
My
like,
sister.
come on.
It's my sister, boy.
What?
All right, if we doing that, all right, I'm going to give y'all my 3 favorite meals from everybody, right?
Oh, shout out to my stepmom for delivering and onions.
Never had that. But, all right, if we're going to these, if we're going to go to everybody's meal, right? I start with my grandma Carol. Rest in peace to her soul. Happy Mother's Day to you. My grandma Carol, right? She used to make a smoothie. She used to call it like a malt. But she used to make oatmeal at a high level. My grandma used to make cream of wheat at a high level. You hear me? Like, she was cold. She used to make cocoa wheat good. Nigga, you heard?
How?
Listen, I don't know. She was just fly with it. Like, that was my grandma thing. I ain't gonna lie. But her best meal to me was my grandma made steak and onions.
Steak and onions? Okay.
She used to know how to do her thing. The caramelized Johns with the
I mean, she-
big ups.
She picked the
Salute.
right cut of protein.
Salute. She was cold. Now my grandma Janice. It's a good one. It's a good one.
He said, "This a killer."
This is a good one.
This
I'm
is
not gonna lie,
solid.
this is a good one. The reason I can't say that is because my grandma Janice make a lot of things good. But to pinpoint one thing that she do well, like this is just her meal, that's tough. Cause my grandma she make greens. All right, neck bones. Neck bones, Cause what my mom meal is kind of similar to my grandma. So I'm gonna say neck bones, collard greens, and macaroni. My grandma and dressing. My grandma got fire dressing, coldest dressing in America. I don't care what nobody says.
Eat all year round.
All year round. My grandma can make this anytime she feel like it. My mom, oxtails and rice. I ain't found a human yet. I ain't found a human yet, and she ain't Jamaican. She ain't got no Jamaican in her.
Part Jamaican somewhere.
She ain't got a Jamaican bone in her body. I'm telling you, oxtails and rice gang. Listen,
Perfection, huh?
she never miss. She can't teach nobody how to do this. I'm not gonna lie. Never seen my mom be able to.
I don't think you can teach 5 hours.
You can teach it. No, you can teach it. You just gotta go there and learn it from the person. You gotta actually go and cook it with them. You gotta see step by step what they do. What is the preparation in that?
Right.
Like, do you know what I mean? Because if you just tell a person over the phone, like, hey, sear the meat, they gonna put that motherfucker in there, they might cook it too long.
I can cook to the phone.
Some people can't. Everybody ain't good with instructions over the phone. Then you gotta, you know what I'm saying? Because most people in my OG conversation, because I had to. I contacted.
Call my nephew right now. I showed him how to make his mama roast right over the phone.
But he is just,
Like, man, he was like, you just showed me how to cook a whole course,
listen,
full course meal over the phone.
he's technically sound enough to understand how to make that. Everybody will call you and be like, man, I don't know.
Oh, yeah, shout out to FaceTime. You know, yeah,
That
shout
works
out to
too.
FaceTime.
Another thing. Let me say this for my mama. Another thing. My mama rib game, stupid. Like, all year round. I don't care if it's 12 inches of snow outside. She'll make some ribs that you think she just went outside and barbecued for 8 hours. Straight out the oven.
Yep.
I'm straight out the oven. I'm talking about as soon as you take that, be like, brah. Wait, what happened? Fire. No sauce required.
Slow bake.
No sauce required. But if you put sauce on it, I mean, she cool with it. Yeah, it's just gonna make it better. But no sauce required. She don't need that. That ain't her flavor at all. She don't even gotta do that. Just rib. You want a little rib? Got a couple ribs. You heard, like, simple. You know what I mean?
And we never.
I can throw out there for my grandma. My grandma ate some dog ass squash. Like,
Pop, I don't know what the fuck y'all was just over there eating. Y'all was just eating.
no, I'm just telling you what they top tier.
I'm just saying.
Top tier meal.
That's not normal.
Yeah, squash is good.
My grandma from South Carolina, and she grew the squash herself.
And now this is why it tracks. Because my granddad was from Virginia, and he ate frog. It tracks.
Tastes like chicken.
Listen, shout out Roy. I remember.
Tastes like chicken.
I walked in the house, cuz was frying them Johns.
Chicken.
Listen, he was like this. He listen, he was standing there, he had his walker right there, then he was like, I'm like, Roy, Granddad, what you got going on in there? And he was like, frog legs. You want some? I'm like, hell no. What the hell? He said, you're right. That's why I told you what it was, because I knew you wasn't going to want none. You got it, Roy. You got it, big dog. You got it, my nigga. I love you.
Upper body off,
Nigga, just the legs. I'm like, and he was in there like this, watching boxing. That's all my granddad did, bro. I'm sad my granddad ain't alive to this day because that's all he did was watch boxing. I wouldn't take. Listen, he was making so much money off niggas off boxing, bro. I talk about it all the time.
That was his shit.
Listen, boxing, Muhammad Ali. When he told me like I did everything in my life because I got a chance to meet Muhammad Ali, I said, "You got it, granddad." That's the only person. He was like, "Hey, everybody else ain't. What the fuck? You alright?"
He said, "Fuck a Michael Jordan."
Muhammad Ali.
Muhammad Ali, greatest.
Fuck a Usain Bolt. He said, "Fuck all the motherfuckers." He said, "Fuck a Mike Tyson."
Just want to meet my favorite boxer in the world. And I ain't gonna never lie. My granddad had a picture of Muhammad Ali in his room, hanging.
He said, "Fuck Barry Sanders." He said, "Fuck all the motherfuckers."
All them niggas. Now, he wasn't a Lions. Like, I'm not gonna say he wasn't a Lions fan, cause my granddad never watched football. He was never a football nigga to me. Like my granddad would watch the Lions because it's just Detroit. Like
Right.
he was more of a Pistons fan. I know that for sure. Like he liked basketball, but boxing was his shit. My granddad was that nigga that was the hustler that come out his room when everybody in the living room paying for the fight. He be like, "Oh yeah, I paid for it. Who won bet? Who won bet? Who you taking?" Anybody in the room say anything different? Come on, what you got? Come on, what you got? Come on, what you got? I'm talking about making niggas leave out sad as hell. I'm like, granddad, you getting that? My grandma used to sit right there like, I don't know why y'all bet him. I don't know why.
He knew all the fighters.
Oh yeah.
And they gonna knock him out in the 6th round. Watch what I tell you. Him and Pooh, I used to be like,
Knock out in 6.
my uncle used to be like, yeah, my dad, he on that shit, nigga. That's his thing. He used to bring all his friends in there to lose their money. Good day. So all my granddad used to be like, let me not go get me a hamburger from Coney Island, man, with everything on it. You got it, big dog. Keep the change. You know this burger only at like $3, granddad. It's a 50. You gave me a 50. It's cool. That's his 50. Salute.
You want to spend your 50?
Salute. Hey,
You want to spend your 50 and give me the change back?
All right. All right. Speaking of other mothers, because we all have other mothers, we just don't got to dwell on ours. Something significant about another mother in your life that you care about. Like, I can say this. My grandma used to, me and my grandma, so my grandma Janice, I built a bond with my grandma Janice after I lost my grandma Carol, like, to a different extent. You know what I mean? So my grandma used to watch the Super Bowl with me. That was our thing. But the Super Bowl used to fall on my birthday. So it was kind of like the way me and my grandma used to spend my birthday together. But it was cool because she would watch the game. I found out in a lot of, like, when you talk to your grandparents, I think when you talk to people in general, you find out a lot about them when you have a different situation. It always used to just be me and my grandma. And that's how I found out my grandma was a Green Bay Packers fan. I was like, Grandma, you are a Packers fan? She was like, yeah, my dad liked the Packers, so you're just always my team. It's pretty fucking decent.
Shout out to Zoe's mama. That's my other mama for sure.
Hey,
Yeah.
Miss Flo Easy.
Yeah, that's my mama for sure, man. She quieted a lot of stomach rumblings, man, for sure. Like, so gotta always give love to her
Buckman.
and my godmother. Both of them women, they definitely looked out for me a lot. Even my sister's mama, never treated me no different. Treated me as if I was their son. So, I had some versions of mothers, you know what I'm saying? Boy, man, I tell you.
I would say all my friends' moms.
Corey moms, oh yeah, shit. Oh man, she'll tell you the hard truth. She'll tell you the hard truth.
I ain't gonna lie, I remember when she took us to Mary. She took us to Mary Grove for the first time. I remember that. Shout out to the Gator mom. Like, for real. She took us to Mary. She took me to my first college experience. I was older than Corey a little bit, but she was like, "You want to ride?" I'm like, "Yeah."
She was
You come to her about some relationship advice or something. Oh my gosh, she'll tell you if Braun scandalous or not, man. Corey mama said you was shit, dog.
She saw it. She saw it before I could.
Hey, she had to see you. But yeah, Chauncey's mom, always beautiful.
I think we had a lot of lit friend moms. So I'm gonna get my friends because y'all weren't friends. I was still in my family.
Twins and them shit.
I was just about to say. I was gonna say we got to shout out Memory. Shout out Miss. Rest in peace, Miss Layla.
Miss James always was the nicest woman ever.
You about to make me say something crazy. Shout out to Miss Layla. I love Mimir. I love you. Even though, rest in peace. I love Mimir for a different reason than a lot of people think. She grew me up in a way that a lot of people don't understand, right? For me being able to knock on her window and she let me in, knowing the kid that I was, or was she, I want to say what was the perception of me. You get what I'm saying? The perception of me is just I was this crash out kid. Dev and them used to tell me all the time. They was like, they real mom used to think that I was just a crazy little young nigga, wild, running around the streets, just doing anything until she met me. You know what I'm saying? And she loved me, and I love her. Like I love her too. Like I really love her to death. Like she is more my mom than anybody understand. Like we have the same mom, and that's why I understand why we friends, because we understand our moms. Like you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like we understand each other moms. So like. Mimir, she was pork and beans and hot dogs. 2K pork and beans and hot dogs, Kool-Aid. That was Mimir. But that was our shit when we was kids. You feel me? That used to fill us up. We'd go play football for hours. Shit come in, pork and beans and hot dogs. Y'all good, eat, y'all good. Like Dmarks, y'all. She used to call him Kurt Trump. You know what I mean? Like y'all want something, y'all can get Kool-Aid. We used to go in there, Kool-Aid. Everybody used to hit Dev in the refrigerator for the Kool-Aid. Sure. That was as soon as you walk in, Kool-Aid for sure. They real mama. When she cooked for me for the first time, she got this thing called a happy plate. Happy plate is an empty plate. She used to say, don't make your plate bigger than what you think you can handle. So she would always want to see people finish their food. Like that really like made her, it was happy. And she used to always pray like she's really God-fearing. Like I understood like her. I used to go kick it with her when I used to work at Home Depot, just going to see Dub. Like pull up and be like, smoke a blunt with her and Dub. We'd be chilling, kicking, just talking shit. She gave a lot of games. She was really like, I really love their family, like for real. Other people, Coco, Dawn, all them, like, they was like real sisters to me. Like, that's real. And they all moms. So happy Mother's Day again to all the mothers. Again, we just got to say it. I know we just all over the place right now, but we just reminiscing. Yeah. Like, it's really, truly a reminiscing. Like, you feel me? My mom, she had an open door policy. Any of my friends, it didn't matter who it was. Like, people came to my house, we just open door policy. That's just not for me, though. It's for my brother. You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas was coming over. Juan, everybody know me and Juan best friends. Like, y'all know our relationship. Like, that nigga had an open door at my house. Like, it didn't matter. It didn't matter what was going on. Like, she'd be like, make sure you get Dewan some, too. I used to be like, why? Like, why? Like, why am I even thinking about Dewan in this moment? But it didn't, it just made it.
Because that's your friend.
And it's like, it's not just your friend. That is really,
Yeah.
that's your real friend. Like, y'all are really friends. Like, I've seen y'all be around each other y'all whole lives. Y'all niggas ain't never really, so stop acting like that towards him. And she used to say that, like, because you just being mean for no reason. I used to be like, but I'm not. Like, when
That's the same exact way my mama was about Lonzo and Kurt growing up. Make sure they get some. Y'all want popsicles? I'm like, oh, you fuck to give me some.
ain't giving all my fucking snacks away to this nigga, man.
Pop-Tarts away. That's what that.
Fuck?
Not Pop-Tarts.
I got you sharing with these niggas all the time.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, I don't have nothing else. I love the mothers. Shout out to all the mothers. Let me say this again. Rest in peace to Shalita. Great mother. You know what I mean? Like, we can go down the list. Shout out to Kara. I love you. Juice. It's a different love that we have, we share. Happy Mother's Day. I hope you enjoy your day. Cam, you know, hold it down. You know what I'm saying? We still holding your mom in our hearts. To my mother, happy Mother's Day, Miss Buckman. Y'all know the episode is Miss Buckman. Happy Mother's Day. You did a great job. You made one talkative ass kid. You made an inquisitive, artistic, talkative ass kid who's taking shit to a different level. You get what I'm saying? Thank you for everything you've done for me, musically, artistically, just anything that you don't think that you have done for me. I just want to be the first person to say you have done that for me. Who else? My grandmother, for having my mother. Without you, there is no her. My other grandmother, rest in peace, your soul, Miss Carol, my twin. Y'all know I always, show the light on her anytime I can. Without you, I don't have a dad. And yeah, all my cousins, I know all y'all as mothers. I'm not running through y'all list because, yeah, y'all all, I said happy Mother's Day to all you motherfuckers already. Like, you know what I mean? All my friends that's mothers. Shout out Bree, she a mom. We gave her the day off, as y'all can see. Salute, happy Mother's Day, Netta. Shay. All y'all, like literally, happy Mother's Day to everybody. We will give this part out. Do y'all got some mothers?
Yeah, you want to
highlight real fast?
Special shout out to my cousin
We're gonna clip
Binky.
this part up too. So
Binky, she's basically the new mom.
Oh yeah.
Like she took on the essence of my mom, and like she's she's next up for us, taking care of the family. Right now she's in the hospital, so that's why I say a special shout out to her because
happy Mother's Day.
She deserves it all, and we need you back, especially for the next couple of days.
Come on now.
My sister, she growing, and I got your back as always.
Jess.
And I'm saying this all the female friends as mothers. Shout out to y'all too.
So I'll close the show out for us. I want to say happy Mother's Day to Gwendolyn Vincent. I love you. I miss you. Happy Mother's Day to my sister Latrella. We miss you. Granny, I miss you. Happy Mother's Day. Shoot, the list goes on my aunts, all of my friends' mothers. I appreciate them. Eons over. We grew up in a great neighborhood, y'all.
Great neighborhood.
It may not seem like it. I know we get a tag for coming from the Bronx and shit like that, but outside of the rough house and then the knuckleheads and shit like that, we were produced from some strong women, you know, like, across the board, like, and they all had an understanding in the neighborhood. It was a quiet understanding. You know, I think all our mothers woke up, looked outside one day, was like, God damn, it's a lot of these little niggas running around. Your son is friends with my sons. All of them play on the same football team. These niggas getting older, and my sons is coming out being up under them. I think our parents saw that,
especially at graduation.
and I think that they wanted to capture that for as long as they could. And it
what
lasted.
Listen,
Early 90s to what? Now, you know?
So also, too, I did forget this. For my dad, I do want to say this. Happy Mother's Day to my stepmom. I do have a stepmom. I do want to say Happy Mother's Day to you, too. To all the family over there. I know it's a lot of y'all over there. Happy Mother's Day to all the women over there. You know what I mean? Everybody have a successful day. I hope you got everything you wanted. If you didn't, to me, I don't think that Mother's Day and Father's Day is based on a gift. Like, I know most people say that's just because fathers don't really get gifts on Father's Day. We get the basics, but I don't really think that's based on that. I really think it's based on the love that you experience of being a parent. Mm-hmm. You get what I'm saying? Like, I can't put enough appreciation in a gift to give you. Yes, I can go buy you some jewelry. Yes, I can buy you some shoes. Yes, I can do this, and this. But is it really appreciated? That's just another pair of shoes that you have, another gift that you have, another jewelry thing that you have, some earrings, a necklace, whatever it is. And I know it kind of sounds like, niggas be like, oh, you sound poor. No, I don't. But what I can give you is the conversations, the times, the moments, the memories. You know what I'm saying? I could take you to dinner. Everybody does that. Let's go to the restaurant right now. I bet you it's jam-packed right now. We can go right now. It's a possibility. A lot of people don't have their mothers, so I just feel like you got to just understand it's about the life and the enjoyment. That's why I always say recipes to my grandmother, Carol, because my dad goes through things every Mother's Day, her birthday. Like, he don't have his mother, so it really kind of makes him emotional. So that's why it's a special day for everybody to just enjoy it. Mm-hmm. You can't buy a gift that can put on that. My son don't have a mom, so who do he go and enjoy this day with? You know what I'm saying? He goes and talk to himself if he can, if he goes to her gravesite, or if you know what I mean, like, he don't have that. So you got to also understand, for everybody that gets a gift and is unfortunate or ungrateful for what you did get or what you got received, as far as it's just the love, then you got to understand, it's always a person like a Bombay or a Poppy who don't have a mom, and they really just want to be able to just go hug them and say Happy Mother's Day. So to the ladies again, Happy Mother's Day, every fellas.
And also, men and women, don't wait for a holiday to show your appreciation for somebody, you know. Swing by your parents' house, help your mama in the garden, check on your old man, bring him a beer, you know what I'm saying? You got an uncle that you care about, call him, see how he doing, ask him, did his sports bets go through? Call your
Don't
auntie.
ask him about his sports bets.
Yeah. Call your aunties to see if they went to their nail appointments, you know what I'm saying? Check on your family, man. Like,
you got to get better at it.
Yeah, I understand, you know, times is crazy. We in some perilous times right now, but we at least attempt.
Touch base with each other.
Yeah, we gotta get better. To try to keep this shit as close knit as possible.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, we gotta get better. But as always, I'm your boy Dmarks. It's been special. We hope y'all enjoyed y'all day. I gotta get out of here because I gotta go get some sleep. I'm not gonna lie to you. And it's been great. Again, Pop, cue up the music, and we can get out of here.
We out. Kai. We about to roll.
Peace.